You are now tuned in to the Married Couple podcast, to the Married Couple podcast, to the Married Couple podcast. You are now tuned in to it. You are now tuned in to. You are now tuned in to the Married Couple podcast, to the Married Couple podcast, to the Married Couple podcast. You are now tuned in to it. You are now tuned in to. You are now tuned in to the Married Couple podcast, to the Married Couple podcast, to the Married Couple podcast. You are now tuned in to it. You are now tuned in to. You are now tuned in to the Married Couple podcast, to the Married Couple podcast, to the Married Couple podcast. You are now tuned in to it. You are now tuned in to. You are now tuned in to the Married Couple podcast, to the Married Couple podcast.
We're not done. How was your day? It's so fun. How was your day? You've just won. How was your day? It's Wednesday night. The time is right. We're gonna do a show for you. It's Wednesday night. Share it with us. How was your day? It's Wednesday night. And Sam will cuss. Oh, baby. Dave's got jokes and Sam tells news. They're gonna put on a show for you. You waited all week long. That's why Dave just made this song. We're not done. How was your day? It's so fun. How was your day? You just won. How was your day? It's Wednesday night. The time is right. We're gonna do a show for you. It's Wednesday night. What do we say? How was your day? It's Wednesday night. How was your day? Oh, baby. It's Wednesday night all night long. It's Wednesday night all night long. How was your day? You know what day it is?
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday night. Hey, guys.
Hey.
I see Cat's already popping in. That's
Cat class and I got cat style.
It's going to be a fun night, I think.
It is going to be a really fun night. I'm so excited.
Guys, stick around. Jace is here.
Yeah.
Jace, say hi. They can hear you. They can't see you.
Hi.
They can
We
hear
can't see you yet.
We're not going to put you on camera until you shave that beard.
Oh, well, that's going to be shaved tomorrow.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll wait for it.
We
We'll wait
will.
for it.
We will.
Exciting show. You got news stories? Did
I
you
have
get
news.
some? Did you find
I
some?
have a few. Yeah.
Anything you want to say before we start?
I mean, I guess we can fucking just, here's the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, let's just talk a little bit about this now. I have been doing okay with like hot flashes, all the things, right?
Yeah.
It's been fine.
How's this?
Oh, so well, we're not talking about that yet.
Was that
At any
better?
rate, we get in here most of the night. Even Jace gets here. I'm fine. I'm feeling fine. I sit down here and I'm burning hellfire hot.
Sweetheart, you are
I
hot.
even turned down the air to like 66 fucking
I know, that's
degrees
why I'm
in here.
nipping out right now.
You probably are.
I am. Check
I'm
it
sorry,
out.
Jace, if you get cold, but I am so
No, I'm the
fucking hot
opposite
right
of
now.
cold.
He's nipping
Okay,
out
I don't want to
too.
know.
You look.
I did. It's because you said it. I'm just saying. I don't know what fucking happened, but I am like literally like just burning up.
Well, at least you're not.
I'm combusting.
All right, at least you're not that.
All right, we can start the fucking
All right,
show.
start the show. Let's
Give
do
me
it.
a second. I wasn't. I'm sitting.
Making the way in the world today sure can suck a lot. You need a show where farts are funny, but sloppy ones are not. Maybe it will be Wednesday. Sometimes you need to know that somebody gives a damn. And you'll get some news from Sam. She'll read it backwards every time, 'cause words are hard to say. But we really want to know, how was your day? Dave's inappropriate all the time, just wait for the shit he'll say. And we really want to know, how was your day? Hey guys. I'm pretty good at those songs.
You are
I'm
very good
pretty-
at those
I have fun
songs.
doing those. Hey guys, welcome to How's Your Day? It is another Wednesday night. I am your host, IamDave. Of course, my beautiful, lovely wife.
SamIam.
We are the Married Couple Podcast, bringing you another exciting episode.
Yes.
Jace is our guest tonight.
Oh
So
my
that's
Oh,
exciting. We'll bring him up to the camera as soon as he shaves.
Soon. No, we
that
will bring
won't-
him up soon.
We'll bring him up
that
soon.
will not happen
He was
tonight.
here a year ago, almost today.
Yeah.
somewhere about a
I
year
think
ago.
Literally a year
Yeah.
ago. Yeah.
It'll be fun. Sam's got news stories. Come in and tell us how your
Probably
day
was
was.
the 28th.
It probably was,
you know,
because today's the 29th.
Ninth.
I don't know. Well, I was trying to think if there are 29 days in April. There's 30 actually. So
Yeah,
you're right.
there's
So
30.
they're good.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, Sam's got news stories coming up. Come in, leave a message on our Instagram. I may not play them. And hey, type us a message though, so we know
Yeah.
you're here.
Yeah.
And we'll go on from there. Sweetheart,
Yes, my love.
how was your day?
It was good.
Yeah.
Up your butt.
Oh, stop.
Oh my god. Oh jeez.
Other than internally combusting right now, it's been great. It's been busy. I'm learning a whole bunch of new things at work. We took on an HOA that is Catch teaching me how to do. We had to go inspect a whole or a unit at an apartment complex to renew a lease. This is all things I've never done before, and I'm loving.
Lovely.
Loving.
Lovely.
Lovely.
I'm loving learning it.
Nick said do a shot.
did
Jace, do
say
a
that.
shot.
He does have a
I-
Mike's. I supplied him with Mike's Hard Lemonade, so
Yeah.
we are good.
No shots. He's got to drive home later.
We go back.
No, I don't.
We go back a couple of weeks, but I don't remember what happened a couple of weeks ago. Here's
Jace
the
goes
thing.
back a year. 'Cause he hasn't been here that long.
Truth.
Couple weeks.
Here's the thing. I have had vertigo. Sorry.
Oh,
I had it
Dave.
for almost 3 weeks straight.
You did.
Last Thursday, like literally just this, like tomorrow's Thursday, a week ago. I finally didn't have it. Dave, I'm sure you remember.
I do. I rolled you over, and you went, I didn't get dizzy that time.
Pretty much.
Something to that effect.
But literally, I rolled over in bed like 500 times. I'm like, holy shit, I'm not dizzy anymore. It was one of the longest times I've had vertigo ever, and one of the worst times. So finally, not dizzy anymore. So that's amazing. I'm feeling more myself than I have in a long time.
It was funny because you were in, even after you showed me in bed that you're not, we were going to bed.
Yeah.
I'm not dizzy. Great. Go to sleep. I'm not, but the whole next day you're like, see,
I know.
I can do that.
I mean,
And
I'm
like,
doing this now, and I'm like, oh, that's amazing. I don't feel like I'm falling
that
off
did
the
last.
earth.
That did last
my
forever.
God.
It did last a long time.
That
It
was-
was
that was a bunch.
it was a bunch. Again, work has been crazy busy. It's been lovely though. I enjoy it so much. Every day is again, I say this repeatedly. I have it every day. I go to work and 5 o'clock hits, and I'm like, "Fuck! It's 5 o'clock. I should maybe think about going home."
I'm reading the comment.
I love it. I just noticed my background was fucked up.
Oh,
Oh, good.
yeah, we didn't accept that.
Oh,
Jace, get up and fix that.
how do I fix it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just pull it forward a little bit. At any rate,
You see the ironing board back there you don't use.
I don't need to.
That's good. That'll work.
Perfect, buddy.
Unless it falls on her, then
But every day I go to work, it's something new. It's something exciting. I've had to deal with. I've had to deal with some things, and Kat is amazing. But we also do other things. So we go to the campground. Liz and I and Laura planted a pumpkin patch
Who the fuck's
this
Laura?
weekend. Vicky.
oh, Vicky. Okay,
Yeah.
now I know who you're talking about.
It wasn't Vicky though. Vicky wasn't there. It was Laura when we
it was
planted.
daytime. She turns into Vicky at night.
At any rate, we planted a pumpkin patch. We walked. Liz and I and Sarah walked on Saturday. It was nice. I think I even got 10,000 steps in on Saturday. Fucking amazing. I know. I haven't yelled at my scale because I haven't stepped on it. I don't. I mean, last time we were on, I yelled at my scale. I was about to throw it out of the
I'm
house.
surprised we still have that skill.
I know. This week, last night we had a fair housing event that Kat put on. Paul was the instructor for it. It was amazing. I learned a ton. I went back to all of my social media posts and made sure they were compliant based on the fair housing. I just wanted to make sure that was all good. What a great... it was so informative and interesting, and I was not bored at all. You know, in every type of a class or seminar, you get people who ask dumbass questions sometimes, but that happens, and that happened a little bit, but it didn't go off the rails. Paul was really good at reining that all in,
very good.
and made a wonderful cookies. She didn't bring them into work, by the way. I was very
She didn't
disappointed.
bring them today?
I recommend next time when she makes cookies, she needs to bring them to the office.
I was very
They were
disappointed
at
in
the
not
office
having
the
those
day
cookies
before.
there today. I was looking forward to them. And I mean, I guess, I don't know. Other than that, I had to pick up alcoholic beverages for tonight. Most of my alcoholic beverages are out at the camper in the fridge.
Don't tell people where they are. Where they won't be there when
Well,
we
they
get
don't
there.
drink what I drink.
That's
So I had to pick up for me, for you, and then I, made sure I got some for Jace. But I went into that new Hy-Vee out in Gretna, and I realized when I walked into the wine and spirits side of it that I had to go out into the actual, and people into the real store to get sodas for you.
Thank
And
you.
as I'm walking through, I realized they have a fucking bar there. And that fucking place was hopping. It was happy hour. And
Oh, it was happy hour. Oh,
the
my
whole bar
goodness.
was full. There was multiple people sitting in seats. They probably got Hai Chai, which is Hy-Vee Chinese food for folks who aren't in the Midwest.
I'm in the Midwest. I did not know.
It's Hai
it was
Chai.
Hai Chai. Okay, I believe you.
At any rate, this place was fucking packed on a Wednesday night at 5 o'clock, 5:15, and I was like, this is the place where middle-aged white people go to have a good time. It was hilarious.
So why aren't we there?
I mean, I don't know, because I didn't want to
We're
drive home
middle-aged
from
white
it. I
people,
know,
honey.
because I didn't want to drive home. I like drinking at my
I
own
getcha.
home.
Good
Other than that, I thought that was just amusing. And then our anniversary is on Monday, so
Hey!
May the 4th.
Yeah,
Oh.
that makes actually
I forgot.
perfect.
You did.
Dave,
You actually
Dave,
said that the other night.
Dave,
You're like,
how do
really?
you forget an anniversary?
Yeah, Dave. We did it on
No.
May the 4th, so you'd never forget.
Yeah. And that-
Why don't you? Let's just bring Jace up
All
to the
right,
camera.
we will bring Jace.
Here's for the main reason, because Jace, we've now got a TV so you can see what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! I hit the button too many times. There
And
we
you
go.
are interacting
Hi, guys.
with the TV before you're even on camera.
Oh, yeah.
People are saying hi to you, and you're like, let's just put him up there.
Yes. At any rate, yes. May the 4th is on Monday, and I'm really excited.
That's our anniversary.
It'll be 8 years.
It is.
Wow.
That's very
8
exciting.
years. Yeah.
All right, we got quite a few messages rolling in.
We
from
do.
a lot of people already. I don't have any voice messages, which I'm fine with. We've got an important guest here. So I want to focus on you, Jace. So before we get to my day, Jace, how was your day?
I think it was pretty good.
And it goes back a year because we haven't seen you. So
Yeah,
you can talk
exactly.
about your whole year if you want. What happened this year?
This year, not very much. Honestly, it's all like basically all the same. I did basically everything basically all the same. Nothing really changed.
Something changed. We did better this year at bowling.
Oh yeah, we did.
We had a great end of the season at bowling and almost made the roll off.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We
were
missed
like,
it by a half a point.
Yeah.
we
Damn.
missed. Yeah.
Damn Becky and Mike and Becky.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got me and Rob's team and Nick's team last year by a half a point.
I know.
So that's twice in a row that they've
Oh my God.
kept me out of the playoffs.
I know.
Well, not next year.
No, not
No.
because we quit next year. We're not going back.
We are not quitting.
Oh, okay.
We're not.
Don't freak him
quitting.
out.
Okay, fine. We're not
Do
quitting.
not freak him out.
I'm just teasing. We're not going to quit. No. we're
If
gonna-
you quit on me, then
we're
I
gonna
will find
kick
another
butt.
team.
No.
No.
I
no.
have other guys that would probably take me.
Nope.
Do
You-
not
you
listen
know
to
why?
him, Jace. You
know
are
why?
on my team for life.
Because you are. Here's why. Because you're everybody's favorite. I understand. I get it. Except your younger sister is also everybody's favorite.
Hold on,
I'm just
real
saying.
quick. This is pertinent to now, and I'll go back through
now,
the other
go
ones. Nick says, "How many 5 pins did you miss this year, Jace?"
Wow.
It is pertinent to now. Dude,
That's a really good question.
please tell me you have a video.
I'm sure you fucking do, and it's locked and loaded.
I would say probably
Okay.
good 3 to 4 of them.
Okay, before we show this, because we talked
Let's
about it
talk
last
about
year.
it again for the folks who don't know.
The 5 pin. Explain what
The
the
5
5
pin is the middle pin of
Correct.
a full rack of pins. So
Okay.
the 5 pin is the middle pin. So, yeah.
So,
So
if you,
so here's the deal. This happens to me quite often,
Yeah.
as you know, Jace.
Yes.
When you throw a great fucking ball, it looks like it hits the pocket, you knock them all down, except for that goddamn middle fucking pin.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And theoretically, it should be an easy shot. You should make it, but
It's
there
right in the
are
middle of the alley.
times. It's right in
Yeah.
the middle. You can throw your strike ball and it'll probably hit it. However, lots of people fucking
Yeah.
miss it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jace, his deal. Talk about.
So good point, Sam. What I do for I'm not just the guy who does like all the problem fixes. I'm the guy who like raises money for other charities. So like what Sam was saying, I am fundraising for another charity called Mustaches for Kids. So we talked about this last year. So what Mustaches for do, so all of this facial hair I have needs to go tomorrow. So the whole thing I'm
it
going
needs to go yesterday. Jace.
it needed to go
He says
probably
it's so itchy.
probably a
It looks
week
itchy.
ago.
It looks at you look like a Sasquatch.
Yeah, on the bottom you will see a link. That's my donation.
It's also in the description, folks. You can just click it and donate.
Yeah. Please donate to it because we're raising 4 charities this year, 2 main ones and 2 small ones. I'm not really going to get into details because I don't really have very many details about the charities, but I do know about one of the smaller charities.
Okay.
It's called Book Loop. So what they do is they give book to kids, but the problem is they have a waiting list that's like over like 3,000 kids.
Oh my goodness.
So, and they need books because the library is the library, and they don't.
We need more books for kids. Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
So that's what that organization does.
That's amazing. So you're doing that. So the reason you're all scruffy right now is due to you have to grow out your beard and you can't. You want to be clean shaven.
Clean shaved, and you have
Before
to
the
grow
mustaches for kids starts.
Yes.
And then as of May 1st, then you start growing only the mustache.
No, only
correct?
the mustache. You cannot go below the upper lip.
Okay.
You'll have to keep it nice and sort of kind of straight. You can have it down, but you can't have it
right at the corners.
you can't-
Yeah,
You can't do a handlebar mustache
No.
like in the old days,
No.
the old west.
No.
You can't do that.
Well, the handlebar.
I don't want to
goes
play
up
then. I don't want to go.
and around.
No, you can't have a handlebar mustache either.
So you all throughout the month of May, you grow a mustache, but for that you're doing a charity and you're fundraising,
Yeah.
correct? So when people donate, do they donate to see how much your mustache will grow, or how does that work, or they just donate?
They just donate, and then the people down at Mustaches for Kids will handle everything else.
Okay. And then so you're gonna grow this mustache. What other fundraising things? We are wearing Jace shirts,
the
which
Jace
he
shirts.
uses to donate. But let's get back to that 5-pin. So initially, the 5-pin started where Nick and you, it was the 5-pin,
Yeah.
and he brought you a pin, and now we had people do tallies.
Yeah.
We don't so much do that anymore.
No, we
what,
don't.
what do we do
So
now?
we have a pin bowling bank now, so people can just, if you miss the 5-pin, you owe $1. So if you, let's just
Or
say
more.
or more, you
If you want.
can raise as much as
It's
you
a
want.
dollar is the suggested
Yeah.
donation.
Yeah. So this year we raised, as a bowling league, missing the 5-pin, we raised $300 right on the dot.
That's awesome.
Last
That's
year,
awesome.
what
Last
did we
year,
raise?
last year we
280.
raised. No, last year we raised. I recalculated. We raised 260.
We got $40 more.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, on last year's show, you told us 280.
Well, that was my that was my bad.
You guys kind of jumped ahead of me a little. And I'm glad because I want
I'm
you to
sorry,
be able
we're
to talk
just
about this.
gonna
But I do
talk.
want to just talk about what we talked about last year. One of the things that we did talk about last year, my beautiful, lovely wife was starting a new program. It was called this.
Yesterday or 2 days ago to do what they call 75 soft. Everybody's heard of 75 hard, where it's just too much. I couldn't do it. I decided I need to get into shape and start eating better.
Wasn't that when the lady got all those people? That wasn't that.
No,
That wasn't 75 hard. It was more than that.
no,
I
it was
think.
like 100 or 1,000.
I think
or
it was
something
more
like
than that. I think the record is a lot more than that.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
not sure.
So
So it's not that. You're just doing 75 soft.
that's a lot
Very
easier.
interesting.
It's a lot easier. Any rate, so it really is just a
Anyway.
way to rechange your brain and
Anyway, so that is what happened. But also, we're starting to talk about these shirts. These shirts,
Just basically to make people
What you
more
said last year.
positive, Yeah. because there's right now not a lot of good out there, and I'm gonna somehow find a way with these shirts to change that.
all right, now, and you started it last year.
So
I'm wearing
last year's
year's
one
shirt.
is You're Awesome.
Yeah, that was last year's. So
then-
When I wear it, Jace looks like he's got a belly.
so
This
this
year's shirt, stand up and show you this year's shirt.
this year's shirt is this one. It's
Just Be You.
That's right.
So
Spreads positivity.
yeah, so
And they come in different colors.
yeah, purple and green.
Last time I did that, it was because I ate a bunch of Fruit Loops. Never mind.
So I don't know, do you want to call it exciting or shocking, or you guys put your own terms on this one.
Okay.
2 weeks ago,
Yes.
we sold out of J shirts.
Oh, so we can't even buy any?
So exactly, you
Then why are
can't-
we talking about them?
I don't know,
Are we
but
getting more?
need to check that because the last time I heard that 2 different people are going to put their face on a shirt. I don't know who those 2 people are, but we're still having somebody's face on a shirt.
Okay, so might not be yours.
But
I don't want some other
I'm
Yahoo's face on a shirt.
100% sure it will not be my face.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is it gonna be mine?
I'm not going to say. Okay, I'm not going to say whose face because I really don't know.
Okay.
But it won't be your face, and it won't be your
Oh,
face.
what's wrong with our faces?
It's okay. Aww.
That's all right. So you mentioned that maybe this year, maybe doing hats to raise money.
Yes, the hat thing is still up in the air, and don't have an official thought on it, but I do like the idea.
Okay, ready?
I love the hat you're wearing. That's for mustaches.
Yes,
for kids,
this
right?
is so. Every year, Mustaches for a Kid have a theme, and this theme is rock the boat.
Oh, like don't rock the boat?
Yeah.
Or rock the boat?
I think it's rock the boat.
Okay.
So basically, all it is basically there will be boat music. Everyone gets these silly captain hats.
Oh, they're not
and,
silly. Dave was in the Navy. It's fine.
I love captain hats.
And you
Love
get
Boat was my
really
favorite
cool
show
little.
back in the day.
You get really cool shades with them. So,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
So
Nice. All right. Well, we do have.
Let's. We have a shit ton of fucking written
Yeah, I
messages.
know. I see people in there.
We will come back and we want to have you
revisit.
expound on your fundraising and all the things. But let's get through some of these, and then we'll ask Dave how his day was.
yes.
That we will. We're gonna play a quick message. Here is May the poet and probably Betty.
So, really, next week I'll probably have a lot more to talk about than this week. I have a hearing with a judge and my attorney against a service that's not helping me at all with some of the things I need.
Oh no.
And then it'll probably take another 60 days to verdict on that. Really, nothing is good here. And I'm going to start making some changes in my life, and some more people are going to be cut out of it very shortly.
Oh no,
Hope
that
you're
ain't
not cutting
good.
me out. No, I'm just putting you on a vacation. Oh, wait, you can't pay me either. They're not paying you. You can't pay me, which means I'm going on vacation somewhere really crappy or nowhere at all.
I was actually kind of hoping Betty was. I didn't hear Betty for the first
I know,
whole bunch. I
I
thought
know.
something happened to her. Glad to know they're both okay, and hopefully we're not the ones cut out.
I don't think so.
Okay, well that part is good. Also checking in tonight. It is it's this guy. Here is Rocksteady checking in. Maybe.
Guys, how you going? Just, wow, look, this was an accident that I stumbled across this because it's always my Thursday. You always tell me Wednesdays that you guys are on.
Yeah.
And I go on Wednesday night, I wait for hours and nothing happens. Stumble across Thursday morning, there you are. So, yeah, I'm here with my beautiful wife while she's doing laundry.
Aww.
She won't speak. The beautiful, sassy I am. Okay. All right, I'll speak to you soon.
I love it. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. I'm just saying.
Yes, it is. Well, I'm glad you stumbled upon us. Actually,
Yes.
This is a repeat. Rock, you're listening to a repeat. This isn't even tonight. So,
We
no,
are
he's in
coming to
Australia,
you from
so
the
he's-
past.
He's in Australia, so he's in the future.
Oh,
So
okay,
he's-
okay.
anyway,
So he's in Tomorrowland.
Yes,
He is in
is.
Tomorrowland.
Okay,
And
so
we've got some written ones there. We've got
I
a
have
news story, all
plenty.
that stuff coming
Yeah.
up in a bit. Go ahead.
So, Kat, back when I was talking about work, says she's rocking it. Thank you. We have Nick saying, Jace, make the podcast great again.
Somebody's got
May
it.
says, let's not call Dizzy because it spread straight to us here in Minnesota.
That's one of the problems.
Hello. We have Roxane. Hey, gays.
hey,
You heard
spelled
what
it
I
wrong?
meant.
Okay. Hey guys.
Yeah, hey guys.
That.
And then May says, I thought it would be more like you spinning round and round, baby, like a record
that's
instead
good.
of dizzy. Let's move along from that.
No, I like Dizzy.
And then May says, requesting Dead or Alive, the band with Spin Me Like a Record. Okay,
one.
I think it's the same one. Sorry.
No, that's all right. She said it twice. It was good enough to say it twice.
It was so good it said it twice. Nick says, does Hy-Vee sell Brondo? It's what plants crave,
They
right?
do.
Heath checking in from the campground. They could be gone. Fred's girl is at your place. Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
And then Rocksteady said, "May the fourth be with you." And then I already read the how many 5 pins. And then Rock said all of them, and it was, I think it was
To the
about
5 pins.
Yeah, the 5 pins.
all
Tiffy's
the
checking
beers.
in tonight, saying,
Tiffy's
"Hello,
back.
beautifuls. Hey,
Hi,
Tiffy,
Tiffy.
we missed you."
Where's Tiffy at lately? She's not in Australia.
No, she's back in
Is she
Australia.
back in Australia? All right. Well, it's good. It's good that you're back here also.
And then nope. We are gonna move on from that.
can't
Love
even-
you, Rock. Though
I love how he spelled it. So
I know it was good. It was
Thank
good.
You.
Barb saying hello, brother and sister-in-law. Hello, Barb. We
Hola.
love you. Holla.
Hola, or something. I don't know.
Rocksteady says, "Hey, I'm me. I can do that because our shirts say." Just be you.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah. And then there's that. And then Alex is checking in. Hey, Alex.
Hey.
And you know Alex,
Yeah,
my daughter.
yeah,
Yes.
she's amazing.
Nick says he'd like to see a Jace bobblehead. Can
That'd be
we put that in
sweet.
the works? I'd pay good
Let
money
me-
for that.
Okay, the shirt guys don't really do bobbleheads.
We need to look some.
We
look
can
for
figure
some
that out.
bobblehead
I got
guys
this.
Then.
I got this. And then
If you can make that happen,
I think I can. I will try.
let me know.
Okay. Todd T.O. saying, listening to you all on my way to work. Thank you for that. And then Tiffy said, LOL, me too. Me too. Or LOL, Rock, me too. No hashtag. Meaning I can be myself. So
Gotcha.
just be you. And now we are caught up.
We zip right past that TT comment. Too.
I sure fucking did.
So, Dave, I have a question.
Yes. What is your question?
How was your day?
Before that happens, let's
Yes, my
get to.
love.
We have one more message.
Hi guys, every time I get the chance to,
Alex.
when I pop on, I always leave a voice message.
This
So
is
hi
Alex.
Jace, miss you
Hi.
guys so much. Currently am being so lazy at work. It's okay.
Alex,
I
we
am
just had a conversation about
decorating. We just started decorating. Been here since like 3-ish, I would say. Me and my coworker got pizza, and Sophia brought me a nothing bug cake, and yeah.
this. Ooh.
I feel like I should ask a question. If you guys had to pick the like a type of food, like Italian or Japanese or whatever food to have for the rest of your life, what would you have? Okay, bye, love you.
Love you too.
Oh my gosh, that's
All right, Jace, tell
One
us.
food for the rest of your life, Jace.
one food for
What
rest
type
of my
of food? She said Italian or.
One
right?
one cuisine, yes. Italian, American.
Let's do Mexican.
I mean, Jace is the taco kid.
Yeah,
He has the taco squad, so
yeah. So
I think
Yeah.
that's it. For me,
Italian.
probably. Yeah, probably.
You don't even
Italian.
have to. It doesn't even have to be a cuisine. Just give me a cheeseburger.
I know.
Yeah,
You're
that's American.
you'd be American.
No. Cheeseburgers. Anyway, where else was I gonna? Oh, well, yeah, my day.
Yes. You're
yeah,
right.
Here's how my
that
day
was
was.
your day, Dave.
Here's how my day was. If I was like Gen Z, I would have called in today for a mental health day, but unfortunately, I'm not. It's been a week.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I actually said the word fuckery out loud at work. Now, for
To
those of you,
a driver.
no, not exactly. Just
someone.
in discussion.
Yeah.
To someone in discussion.
Yeah.
But let's be real. The word fuckery isn't necessarily a bad word anymore.
No.
The F word itself, which you use all the time,
I
is
fucking do.
still a bad word. You can't say that. But fuckery kind of just means
Like
incompetence.
tomfoolery. Yeah.
Incompetence.
Yeah.
It's just a better word for that. But let's be real. Cunt is no longer a bad word either. You think it is, but it's not. Did you know that?
not.
It's actually a good word. You can talk to your
serving
buddy that
cunt.
way. You can call him a cunt, and it's a good thing. It really is. Ask Rocksteady.
Or
I am
like
not
calling
lying.
somebody a bitch.
In Australia, that's all they use. They just use that for their buddies. That's what they call them. They call them the C word all the time. I won't make you say it. Say it. No, I won't make you say it. It's okay. Yeah, it was. I've
Not to him, just around his general direction.
Right.
So yeah, I've just been not happy with the way some of the things at work are going, and I'm kind of vocal sometimes.
Right.
Sometimes I even think that they probably had enough of
Mr.
my tomfoolery
Hi.
at work.
Hi, whoever
You're
said hi
fuckery.
to me.
It's Mr. R. Oh, excuse
That is
me.
Mr. R. Yeah, it was, and so I went in today thinking, I wonder if they're going to fire me today. So just in case, I got all the emails and I printed them all off and I threw them in the back of my car just in case they were going to do that. I got all the emails anyway.
Oh my gosh.
But it didn't happen. I'm still good, which kind of sucks in a way.
Please don't get fired.
I'm not really gonna. Here's the
quit
here's
before
the thing
then.
I'm excited about. I know you said May the 4th. It's 4th, right? Oh yeah. the other
You
people.
can't even remember it.
No, James and Taryn got married on the 5th. But
Yes,
so
they
May
did.
the 4th. But May itself, I remembered from last year's episode because we rewatched it.
Yes.
Is masturbation month.
It sure fucking
So
is.
that's a good thing.
Uh,
So right.
Okay. I'm confused by what you just said, but okay.
That's right. Anyway, yeah, I didn't take a mental health day, so that's good.
okay.
Why is it Gen Z's not the millennial? Millennials Gen Y, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I always want to say millennials.
Millennials are your
I
your
actually-
daughter's age
I was
and
gonna
my
say,
best
I
friend's age.
pretty much-
My sister even is an elder millennial. I am the very end of Gen X, and then from like 80 to 81
Who's the
on
millennials?
is millennials.
So I raised a couple of millennials, and now as raised, I mean fed them pizza every other weekend.
Yes.
So yeah, okay, okay, and then the Gen, your daughter is Z.
Yes. Alex is Gen
All
Z.
right. Alex, I almost took a mental health day today.
And then like
But I didn't.
Riker would be Gen Alpha.
Yeah, we don't even go there. They don't even have a voice yet. I mean, he can
I mean,
talk.
they do the 6-7
He
shit.
can talk,
I mean,
but okay, no, just stop.
That is so not.
Anyway,
cool.
aside from that, afterwards I got home and then we did this, so now I'm having fun.
yay.
See,
Now I'm in a
hanging
good
out
mood.
with me is really fun, but that's.
You were one of my favorite people, Jace.
Hey,
You and that darn sister of yours. Did you ever tell me who's more popular, you or her?
it's me.
It's all you. I don't know. It's a bowling alley. She had a whole lot of fans too. All right, let me ask you this: what would your mom say? Who's the best, you or her?
She would not say. She would not say.
Come on, moms always have a favorite, don't they, Sam?
No.
See.
No, we love
she
you.
will not say.
We love
if
you all
if
in different ways.
Exactly. That's what she would say.
I know. Because I'm a mom.
Yes. All right. I'm just pulling your strings.
Not gonna lie, Jace is my favorite kid. Sorry to my actual biological kids. I'm joking. I'm joking, Alex. I'm so sorry.
All right. So back to Mustaches for Kids.
Yes.
You've been raising money. People love you. They give you a lot of money. Mustaches for Kids started in, I think, 2013.
Yes.
That's what you said last year.
Yes.
And they last year they
No, they
overall-
actually no, my fault. They started back in like 2008.
You lied. You lied your ass off last year.
Alex just said, "What the heck, mom?"
She could have been talking about
Yeah, so they
What I
started
said,
back
who
like 2008.
2008.
Yeah.
We should look this up next time and not just believe you. I just believed you. But they've raised millions because last year you said 8 million. You're probably or 8 million at the time. You probably that's a lie too, I assume.
So last year they raised like
I mean overall up to 8 million.
no,
for
we're
different
up to
charities.
9 million. We're almost up
We
to
better be because we had a lot of missed 5 pence. Also last year you said you had talked about who did we talk about who had missed the 5-pin the most last year? Do you remember who that was?
I don't remember.
Well, let me remind you who last year missed the 5-pin the most. 5 pins is really, you know.
Well, who won it this year?
It was Pete or AKA Ariella.
Yes.
But she was tied with who?
She was tied with Cat. So I had to. So I had to flip a coin. I didn't want to.
So they were tied.
They were tied.
So Pete was tied with.
Yeah.
Flipped it. And what happened when you flipped the coin?
Well, it landed on Pete, and I was like, okay, Pete won the 5-pin.
So heads then.
Yeah. No, she was tails.
Oh.
She was tails.
Would not have guessed that.
So
I'm just gonna.
So Nick said it's called the middle back pin.
Anyway, so that was last year. This year we didn't really keep a tally because we didn't have the pen to keep the tally anymore.
No, we did not.
But we did collect a lot of money.
Yeah.
You said $300.
$300 right on
all
the
that's
dot.
gonna go to
Mustaches for kids.
plus all the money you raised
For the
your
shirts. So
And
that's
then-
another probably 1,000.
And this whole next month we're gonna raise more.
Right.
In fact, you can donate there.
Yeah.
Can we
Donate
go-
here. I do have the link in the description, so you can just click on it and go donate. Jace's mom is messaging saying Jace would eat chicken nuggets on a tortilla every day.
Actually, that is very true. That is very true, y'all.
Alexa says thanks for the shout out. No, we don't play favorite kid.
Well, I
we
wasn't-
play who can afford mom when I get old.
That is
That
also
is
true.
not a lie.
I wasn't going to government name Alexa, but now that you
That
have,
is
I'm
also
fine with
true. That is also true.
I don't know. She's pretty badass when she gets those strikes and comes out with those.
She comes out with her
showing
gun.
gun. I don't know. You two are definitely.
You two are amazing.
Oh,
we're so
You're definitely our favorites. Both
yes.
Of you.
We're so happy that Jace, that you are on our bowling team, and you are the core of our team. I know I'm the captain, but you are the heart of our team.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
She's the captain, and you're the heart, and I'm kind of the ass.
He kind of
You're
is.
like the yeah.
I know what? What were you gonna say?
You're the big ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
Amy's
Alexa.
flex is in the house. But no, I mean, we have just such a great team. I love all of us being on that team. But I love that your sister can come in and sub for us, and she's a good addition when we need an extra player that or a substitute when somebody can't show up.
And
so.
even if we need her for next year, just let us know.
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. We just love your whole family. I'm just saying. So
Yeah. So if you had to guess, even though we didn't do the 5-pin, who messed up the 5-pin more?
Oh.
Out of everybody there.
Oh, out of
I mean,
everybody.
do you think it was this one again?
Class and I got cat style.
Well,
I don't think it was her.
no, I
She
don't
didn't
think
really
it
miss
was
a lot.
her.
I don't remember.
I don't
It
think it was
wasn't
her.
Ben.
I think it was Pete.
You think it was Pete again?
I think it was Pete again.
So just every year, just Pete's gonna win. Now?
I'm pretty sure Pete's gonna win.
That's like 3 years in a row.
I know, right?
She's the captain of that bowling pin, I guess.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get another bowling pin to another that you can award.
I
We'll have to
no,
do
we
that
should
along
work
with the
on
money.
that
Along with
for
the money.
next year.
So last year you had also talked about you go to they have the mustaches for kids.
There's a message that says,
I see
Jay,
it. You're the well. Wait till Sam gets back. That one's for her especially. So they have all these things that you do throughout the month of May. You start with shaving everything,
save everything.
and then like once a week, do you do something? Is that
So
right?
every week we go to these checkpoints. So what our checkpoints is like they will reveal a but how much money we raised so far each and every week. But on the last week we won't have anything. But on like the very, very end of the month,
Yeah.
we will do a thing called Stash Bash. So what Stash Bash is, that's where we get to find out what our grand total is for like everything. But the problem is I won't be at Stash Bash.
Why?
Because I will be at because I will be out of town with another organization that I work with. So we're gonna go to Kansas City and we're gonna have fun over there. We're gonna go watch some banana ball.
Nice.
So,
That'll be a good time.
That's pretty exciting.
So
That'll be a good
Nick,
time.
so Sam,
Yes.
on the comment section, there's a message for you.
Jace, you're the French to her mustard.
Yes, you are.
Oh,
All right,
jeez.
sweetheart, get a news story ready.
All
Let's
right,
switch it
let
up
me
a
see
little
what
bit.
we got.
I'll
Hold
check
on.
and see if we
Were
got
we
any more
going to
voice
talk about the
messages.
5-pin that Jace
We
missed?
did.
Or
Oh, about the
are
one
we
he
gonna?
missed.
Can I show it?
Oh, I didn't think you
Real
were gonna.
I have it
disrespect
locked
him
and
like that.
loaded.
Oh, load it, baby, unload it,
To show Jace,
shoot it.
one of the best bowlers on the
I mean,
league.
he hardly ever
He
misses.
missed 4 of them this year. Don't lie.
But we've got this on video. So,
Let's see.
Oh boy, here we go.
all right, here we go.
Oh God.
Wait, where's the sound?
It doesn't matter.
Maybe there wasn't sound.
No, there was sound.
Okay.
Anyway, there's the 5-pin all the way down there, and it is
Oh, missed.
still standing. That's I could
Oh,
have.
look at Jacer.
I could have actually put sound on it, but it wouldn't have worked at the end because I would have put this. But there at the end, it hit pins, and he
That
didn't
is
hit any
true.
pins on that one. How has that happened, Jason? Alexa would have picked that up. I'm just telling you right now. We got Alex and Alexa. And
I know we got all the
all the
A's.
A's. All right, sweetheart, find a news story for us.
Oh
In
lordy.
the meantime, we do have another voice message. Here's May one more time.
I'm going to say it now because it'll be after your anniversary. Happy anniversary on Monday the 4th.
Thank you.
May the 3rd be with you.
Oh, may the 3rd be with you.
I don't get it.
Because you don't understand what the 4th is.
Okay, so somebody explain it to me.
Star Wars Day.
There's a freaking Star Wars. I'm going to check this out. I need to look this up online. I can't believe that it's a Star Wars Day. And what day is that?
May the 4th.
Wait a minute. They got married on a Star Wars Day that I'm not sure exists.
Twice.
And it's just coincidental they got married on May the 4th?
That was intentional.
It wasn't coincidence.
Oh, crap. I'm confused. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
That's
May the
She
4th
said
be
it
with
was
you.
intentional. That's fine.
So a little bit later, I do have a 8-question true or false Star Wars quiz for you, babe.
Shit, that's what
jeez.
you were looking at. God damn it.
Jeez.
Anyway,
Here's
that's
the
all right.
thing,
I'm sure you'll get them all right.
Sam, I will be in your corner to support this because I don't know what these questions are.
He was trying to cheat, though. He came up while I was watching it, and he was trying to cheat.
I see.
I think for your hat, it should be a picture of you and thumbs up, and it should say, "You're the top."
What?
Because
you're
it's
the
on,
top.
on your head.
'Cause it's on the top of your head. Plus, I think Ray would probably buy one. No, wait, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
My gosh.
Never mind.
Lord in
Oh,
heaven.
wow.
Lord
Let me
in
see
heaven.
what I can do and let me.
You're the top. Come on, think about it. Because it's on the top of your head. No? Whatever.
Let me find out what.
That idea didn't work.
I'm not saying it was a bad idea. I'm not saying it was a bad idea.
Shit's flying over here,
Oh,
folks.
shit. Oh,
That didn't even make. That didn't even do it. That's better.
let me
Lord
talk to my team and see what we can do.
All right, sweetheart.
I got it.
All right.
Okay, so
Sam, you said these stories are not very happy. What's going on over there?
I'm just saying some news
Should give
weeks.
him a hint.
No, I just said it's been hard to find news stories this week. Some news weeks are good news weeks for funny stories, and others are not. This one though kind of fell in my lap. Now it's a little older. This story was posted on April 20th, but we've been off for 2 weeks,
So it counts.
It fucking counts.
I think it should count.
It fucking does.
Well, you know.
So, here's the deal. We have many times on this show talked about the Satanic Temple.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So this is the religious, non-religious group that has formed. They are fuck.
Yeah, balloons for those guys.
Oh yeah, all right, balloons.
They formed. They are not even at all remotely religious, but they formed to kind of fight the power type of thing.
Okay.
So a young member of the Satanic Temple was granted a religious accommodation from the Elizabeth School District in Colorado, arguing that the district's digital hall pass system conflicts with her religious beliefs.
And this is why they made the church.
Yes, this
correct?
is abso-fucking-lutely why
so
they
that
did.
they could do things like
separation from church and state,
Right.
that sort of thing.
What is going on? What?
It has nothing to do with Satan, I promise.
Okay.
it really doesn't.
It really doesn't.
That's just
So,
what they call it.
Here's the deal. The Elizabeth High School had been requiring all of their students to have a digital hall pass. So
Okay.
what it in reality is you get a whatever the digital hall pass is, you clock into it when they say you can go potty, and then you have to clock out when you. And I don't know exactly the whole fucking thing, but you clock out when you bring it back.
How old are these kids?
High school.
So they don't say when you go potty. Those are the
No, that's just me.
Okay.
I'm a mom through and through, and I will say go potty forever.
Okay,
at
Not
any
the
rate,
kindergartners
so
have
I mean, really, it puts a timer on them. What the school district says is that it eliminates kids from wandering the halls and things. However, the student who is of the Satanic Temple went to them and said, this is really kind of an issue for me. I don't need you to time the time. If I'm here's how I think of it. If I'm taking a shit,
Oh my gosh.
I don't want somebody to, when my teacher to go, well, you just took a little too long, and monitor that. It could take a minute. Or if I'm sick, you don't need to know all of that.
Right.
It's not something that needs to be. So
Exactly correct.
so she had said it was against her religion, and the school said, no, you shouldn't be exempt from this. We're going to deny that request. Well, now the Satanic Temple got into it, and their lawyers stepped in. They said it was a cut and dry case of a TST member's bodily autonomy being violated by invasive digital controls. Words are hard, folks. Sorry. So, this was said by the campaign director of the temple's Protect Children project. Too many P's in there. So using a digital hall pass system to monitor and restrict the time students spend in the restroom apparently goes against the TST's third tenet, which states one's body is inviolable or voilable.
Just say the word that you think it is.
I think it's inviolable.
Okay.
Subject to subject to one's own will alone. The student will now be able to use a physical hall pass to access the restroom at any time for any duration, and it's not going to be counted down like clocking in and clocking out to of the bathroom. So members of the Satanic Temple don't actually believe in the devil or hell. It is a non-theistic group that frequently advocates for the separation of church and state. There's approximately 12,000 members, registered members in Colorado, including both of the students' parents, according to the temple there. So the temple's lawsuit has resulted in, their lawsuits they filed have resulted in monuments of the Ten Commandments being removed from state capitals in Oklahoma and Arkansas after they attempted to erect a large satanic statue alongside of them. Because they said, if, this
If you
gets
can
to be
put up
there,
that
I get to
statue,
be
I
there.
can put up some other
Yes.
statue.
So, and to be fair, folks, if you listen to this show, I have reported on many of these things. They've also attempted to fight abortion bans, asserting that they interfere with the religion's abortion ritual practices. But again, we don't go completely into that, but I mean, this is kind of where the Satanic Temple comes from. So they focuses.
Oh my gosh.
Take your time.
I'm sorry. So the Children's Project is focused on shielding students from abuses by school officials, such as corporal punishment, solitary confinement, like ISS, or restricted bathroom access. So the digital hall pass, though, has come into some scrutiny and has received some backlash for violating students' privacy. If I need to go to the bathroom, do you really need to know why I'm there and how long it's taking? It has surveillance technology that is intended to reduce the time the student spends roaming in hallways by tracking when and why they again, when I was in high school, I would have died if they would have gone, why do you need to go? I couldn't say because I need to take a fat shit, or because I'm, I'm a woman and I have my period and I need to address that. So it actually has a countdown timer on it that notifies the teachers when the student has been out of class longer than the allotted time. So, I mean, it's just kind of sus anyway. So the district believes it's an important, necessary tool at the high school level. At this point, with high school kids, I mean, you got to be teaching them to be adults. They should be able to manage their time. And if they do take a little longer, granted, you should ask them why, but I don't think that you should, put them on a countdown timer, right? So according to the Satanic Temple, the district approved the student's accommodation request after the temple's legal counsel sent a letter citing Mahmoud versus Taylor. It was a 2025 U.S. Supreme Court ruling that found schools must allow parents to opt their children out of instruction that conflicts with their religious beliefs. And based on the temple's beliefs, they need autonomy. That this would go against it. They've also gone against things about banning books and things. So I thought this was really interesting. Again, I feel like due to, I don't know, I just think they have, I know that their name is the Satanic Temple.
Well, Satan is against keeping time. He just is.
But this has gone against, book banning, and things in schools. So, I mean, a lot of the things that they promote and are proponents of, which is the same thing, I agree with.
Well, I mean, when people put up Jesus statues, it's kind of funny that they'll put up a little Satan statue just so that they, can say, hey, well, see, the problem is I'm thoughts, so I'd be the church of thoughts, and the statue I would put up is thoughts, and so it's not actually a statue.
I feel like there was a bunch of messages coming in.
Yeah, I'm reading them too, and they're
I feel like there are
hilarious.
too, because he's waving at people, and
I know.
We shouldn't have put the big TV up there for him to read all those things when we come in.
My sister's checking in, saying hello. You remember my sister Jamie?
Yeah.
And then she says, "Hi, Jace, miss you." And then Nick says, Jace, what are you drinking?
I am drinking Harden Mike's lemonade, the original flavor. It's the best.
That's what I asked him.
That's right.
I asked him what flavor he wanted. He said this.
That's his fourth one right there.
No, it's
So-
not.
No,
his
it's
first.
not.
Mom.
And then Tiffy says, when I shit at work, I like to time it, but only so I know how much I was paid to take said shit. Same, Tiffy. Same.
Okay, that's a little too much information, but okay. We really don't need to know when you're taking a shit, but okay.
Okay, hold on. I got something for you.
Oh boy.
For who?
For all
of us?
all
For
enjoying.
everyone?
Yes. Bear with me here. Just talk amongst yourselves while
I will.
I find what I want.
Here's May leaving another message, and then I got one more message after that.
Does that whole thing, Sam, have to do with the lyric in the Cheers song where Triforce are funny, but what was song? You can't play stories sometimes, and you can sometimes. So when you can't find stories, it's kind of wet and slippery and messy. She never said that. Then explain to me what the heck is going on around here. Oh my God, we sent a message.
Yeah. Oh my God, I played it too. Here's a guy we haven't heard of in a while.
I'm in the bathroom right now.
Oh my gosh.
This is Cameron.
Oh my gosh.
Trip. I hope you're all doing well. I
time
don't know what
again?
else to say.
We're doing
I do
mighty
have to clean
fine.
myself up. Work is interesting. I'm launching out jets. It's fun. I haven't lost my mind yet. But I did have a colonoscopy.
Oh my gosh.
Well, and that is also very interesting and too much information. Do you
Yep,
agree?
too much.
Did you find what you were looking for, babe?
I did. Hold on.
Yep. A little too much.
It's literally right.
Is that it?
It is.
Hopefully, does it need noise? Because if you remember, sound
Oh,
doesn't
sound
work
comes
for everybody.
through. Oh, no,
Comes
it
through
will.
for us.
I was going to share the screen. I'm sure it'll come through.
For how sound works, that's why we don't play that game anymore. Go ahead.
Remember,
a shot.
I figured out how to do it.
If you say so.
All right, let us know if you can hear.
Big dime, that's why I poop on company time. They can't get mad if I miss a deadline, if I'm sitting on this porcelain throne of mine. When my boss is calling, I keep on stalling in this handicap store all night. Yeah, boss, make a dollar and I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time.
Peter, we've been waiting 4 hours.
Yeah, no,
for your
I'll
presentation.
be there. I'll be right
Peter,
there.
we lost the client.
Oh
They
my
At any
gosh.
rate, that is pooping on the company
And even if they
dime.
couldn't hear it, it was printed there.
It was.
I'll watch later. All right. Jace,
Yes.
I don't know. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. I don't know. What do you want to
I
do?
don't know. Is it you got more to say? You got more to say about the kids or about anything?
Oh,
fun?
wait. Oh, yes. I figured out something for you.
Okay.
The 2 main charities that we are raising for. Oh, okay. This is going to be very interesting. The first one is called the Bay. So what the Bay does is they do a lot of things with kids with disabilities, and it's basically a really safe place for these kids. So there's basically skate rinks, a lot of skating. Basically, it's there for like their little safe space.
Yeah.
But the money is going to their new building that they're opening up in Benson.
Nice.
So yeah.
Very nice. Very cool. Is that it? I think you
Oh,
said two
in
things. You said two.
yes, in the
Okay,
other.
I was waiting for it.
And the other main charity is youth emergency services.
Okay.
So we fundraised them before, but like 10 years ago, apparently.
Okay.
And what they do is basically the same thing as skate, but without the skating. But they also need money for a new building.
The same thing as skate, but without skating?
So
walking?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So basically the things that you need to live with, like food, water.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Very nice.
That's wonderful.
And for disability kids also.
And if people want to donate, they can go. You are a grower. I noticed we haven't used that term this year. I think it's because it makes Sam giggle every time she hears the word grower. But you are a grower.
Correct.
I'm more of a shower myself, but and that means that you're going to grow that facial hair.
Yes.
Keeping it to the stash.
Yes.
And then by the end of the month, you are going to have the Tom Selleck Award. Probably, right? Because the Tom Selleck Award, is that still for the best mustache?
Yeah, no, yes, there's actually a Mustache for that.
Okay.
And the Mustache for the most fundraisers. But
Yes.
but for the guy who's been fundraising the most, he won it 3 years in a row.
Really?
Wow.
Are you even? Were you close?
No.
All
I
right,
was
we need
on.
we need some donations. We need some donations for you. So you'll go to Mustaches for Kids.
M4KAmerica.com. Donate.m4kamerica.com /grower /Jace-Morris-1.
So if you go to the site, you can
This
go
is what you'll see when
down
you get
to the
there.
growers.
If you
Just
see
say,
something different,
Give now.
you have gone too far. Abort the mission.
Yes.
And type it in again.
All right. Yeah, don't. If you don't type in growers at Mustaches for, I don't know, whatever.
If you type in growers, it will give you a whole list of growers.
Okay, but you go to that site first.
Yes.
Okay.
Go M4K Kids America.
Last year, I swear it was Mustaches for Kids Nebraska or something like that. Is it different?
It's the exact same fucking one.
Yeah.
So mustachesforkidsnebraska.org will still go to the same thing?
Yes.
Okay, so M4K.
No, meaning
America.com.
it's the exact same link
Does it
for
take you to the same place?
donations
Yeah.
as last year.
So Mustaches for Kids Nebraska.
No, America.
Okay, whatever. America. Mustachesforkidsamerica.com. No, yeah, last year it was something different.
It was not. I promise you it wasn't.
No, that's the same link.
Okay.
It's the same link. I can promise you it wasn't
Well, I
because
can
I
tell you,
switched it.
He told us it was something different last year, and I'm going to play where he says it right
Okay.
here. I've got it right here.
Side effects of anclosity
That's
may
not
include
him.
rolling in dollar
Dollar
bills,
bills,
y'all.
y'all.
You're rich, I tells you rich.
All right, that's not him. Never mind. Sweethearts.
Yes, my
I've
love.
got a quick 8-question quiz
Oh
for
boy,
you.
here
Oh,
we
shit.
go.
Okay.
Maybe only 7 questions. 7 questions
All right.
about Star Wars.
Oh boy,
And
here we
they're
go.
Simply true
I
or
hope
false.
I don't
They're
fuck
simply
them up.
true or false.
Okay.
I'm making them easy for you.
Okay. Okay.
Can I
Okay.
play along?
You absolutely can.
Okay.
So I'm going to say something about the making of Star Wars.
Oh boy.
Or, Empire, or one of those. And you just tell me, is this true or false?
Okay.
Probably false.
All right. R2-D2, a remote control R2-D2 during the filming of Star Wars, rolled into a different movie set, Jesus of Nazareth, during the filming of Star Wars in 1977.
No. False.
That is true.
It is absolutely true. A remote control R2-D2
I thought
rolled off the
Jesus of
set.
Nazareth came out in the 80s.
It crashed into the set of Jesus of Nazareth that was filming right next door in the desert.
Wow.
So that one is true.
Is there did they edit him out? Because I'd love to see
I
R2 in biblical times.
I didn't say that he went. I didn't say they kept that part in.
Well, no,
they
but
probably
I also
wouldn't have.
okay. Hold on.
If you don't believe me, look it up.
No, I will. I do believe you. My whole point is I remember when I don't remember what age. I remember watching Jesus of Nazareth on fucking TV, and maybe
And you didn't see an R2-D2 roll through?
No, but it seemed as if it was a new mini series that they put on fucking.
They've probably done multiple Jesus of Nazareth.
And it made me have fucking recurring
It's
nightmares.
not the Mel Gibson version because that was a different thing.
It
That was
made me
Passion of
have
Christ.
recurring nightmares
About
for
Jesus?
years. I know. I dreamt during Easter, every fucking Easter, I would dream that I was on a fucking cross with one of my uncles. He was on the other one, and Jesus was in the middle, and we were the fucking sinners. It was horrid. It was a horrible
And yet you
recurring nightmare. I remember it vividly, and I don't have it anymore.
And
But
yet you still turned out to be prayers. That is weird.
I know.
You think that's what would happen?
So
to me.
what is question 2?
Yeah,
Question 2. So far, Jason's winning. True or false? The explosion for Alderaan and the explosion for the Death Star are the same explosion.
True.
I want to say false.
You're now tied because that is true. They use the exact same explosion for Alderaan and the Death Star.
Really?
When they were making
It saves
those
on
movies.
a budget. I mean, that makes the most sense.
This one you probably know. The Bounty Hunter IG-88 was actually built from a drink dispenser from the cantina.
I want to say true.
You're
Yes.
both correct. It is true. The most true or false? Most stormtroopers are left-handed.
False.
True. That's why they.
Whether they're left-handed or not, in the movies, most stormtroopers carry the gun with their left hand. Now, do you want to know why that is?
Why?
I'm going to show you. Because the props they made for the guns had a little thing sticking out the side. So if they used it in their right hand, it would clank on their armor. So most of them carried it in their left hand.
Oh, that makes
And
sense.
that's also why they
They don't shoot straight.
It's also why they can't
don't
fucking hit anything because
Yeah.
they're not actually left-handed. All right, a couple more. And this is a fact. The Star Wars novelization came out 6 months before the movie. The book came out. That is true. I'm telling you that. In that book, Luke. This is all these things have to be true. Luke was known as Blue 5 instead of Red 5. Chewie actually gets a medal, and Luke asks the question, "What is a duck?"
Oh my
False.
gosh.
Yes. I mean, I feel like it has to be true.
I want to say true, but I want to say true. Confirm.
It is true.
What is a duck?
What is a duck? Obi-Wan Kenobi says something about even ducks have to learn how to swim, to which he says,
I mean, that tracks.
what is a duck?
Put Team Jace in the tap. Put Team Jace in the chat.
You are winning right
You
now.
are
buddy.
winning.
There is the asteroid field that the Millennium Falcon.
Yes.
That they made the asteroid field.
Yep.
Included just from the people that made it, some of the rocks. One of them was actually a potato, and one was actually a tennis shoe.
That's
False.
false.
That's true, actually.
I feel like all of these are true.
And,
Jace, we just need to go with true.
Yeah.
And finally, George Lucas received a $250,000 fine from the Directors Guild of America for the crawl coming up that before showing 20th Century Fox.
I think that's true.
That's definitely fucking true.
It is true. He got fined for that and therefore quit the Directors Guild and then made his own studio, Lucasfilm, so he could do whatever he wanted.
Nice.
So anyway,
Nice.
yes, all those were true. Jace, you win.
Woo!
And maybe you guys tied, but I think Jace won.
No, Jace won. He got the first one.
All right.
Because I was like, no, I mean, why would you do a fucking quiz but they're all true?
Just because you wouldn't think I would?
Up the anus, up the rectum, up the
your
butt.
Got another news story, babe?
Sure.
All right, we got a little bit of time left. Guys, we got a few minutes left with Jace. If you want to leave one more message, maybe I'll play it, maybe I won't. I'm not real sure. But in the meantime,
Oh boy,
thanks
here
for
we
coming
go.
in.
Here we go.
One
True
more
or
news story. Go ahead.
True or false? Dave was Dave touched
By a Wookiee?
by a Wookiee back in the Navy days?
Okay, that did happen. All these are true.
But he was
I
young
want
and
to
he
say
needed
that
the
was
money.
true.
All right, baby.
I'm trying to think of which
All right.
one we're gonna do. So talk amongst yourselves.
All right, sounds good. Jace, you probably want to call your Uber. Let them know you'll be done in about 15 minutes. So
Actually,
go ahead.
my dad's picking me up this time.
That's your Uber.
What are you doing
All
over
right.
there?
Sorry.
You're fine.
Okay.
All right.
So there's a woman convicted for throwing dynamite at her sleeping boyfriend and blowing his hand off.
Oh my gosh, here we go with
Just
dynamite.
Just his hand, though?
Yeah,
Good.
what had happened was this woman has now been convicted and she faces up to 25 years in prison after she was found guilty of throwing a stick of dynamite at her boy into her boyfriend's bedroom and causing him to lose his hand. They got into a fight.
I guess.
An argument. He was like, fuck this shit, I'm going to bed. Next thing you know, he hears the door open and slam shut, and he hears a hissing sound and saw flames on the floor of his bedroom. When he got up, he found a stick of dynamite, and he tried to extinguish it,
Did he
but
pick it up?
was unsuccessful.
Apparently.
And then he decided he was going to pick it up and throw it outside, but too late. Boom. No more hand.
I'm handless for the rest of my life.
So, he did lose his hand. They had to amputate his arm. The victim sorry.
The suspect. Don't.
Wait, hold on. Does this guy bowl with us now?
I know.
Uh-oh.
God damn it, David. So,
don't.
The victim saw his.
Only because they don't.
Let's don't.
No. So the victim saw his girlfriend fleeing his apartment on foot after the incident. She was arrested the next day. Prosecutors say it was revealed that she had threatened her boyfriend with dynamite several times, yet he stayed with her. Now she faces up to 25 years in prison and will be sentenced on May 27th. So, yeah, don't fucking pick up the dynamite, run out of the fucking room.
Guys, please don't do that.
You could have fucking. I mean, I get if you're sleepy and trying to wake up, but I mean, one would think you wouldn't pick it up.
While the fuse is running.
Exactly. Well, first off, if you're with someone who has threatened you multiple times with dynamite,
and you have a fight and you go to bed.
Hold on. Let's just say you're really mad at somebody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever threatened anyone? Yes or no? Maybe.
Sometimes.
But have you ever threatened anyone with dynamite?
No.
Who does that?
I don't know.
Apparently, this
somebody
lady.
who has
who stays with
an
that?
in with somebody who can get them
Talking
dynamite.
about blowing you.
Huh? He's not wrong.
Oh Jesus!
Was that guy's name Matt?
Well, there goes Matt Sand.
That's right. What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs that just lays on the floor?
Yep.
Matt.
Matt.
Yep. A guy named Matt. Poor Matt.
Heart's the one on the wall.
Oh, even worse. There's probably blood everywhere.
Go fishing with Bob.
Oh my God. Poor Bob. Oh my gosh, poor Bob.
Speaking of Bob, no, I don't know.
Oh my gosh! So, I mean, we're almost done. But Dave, this week you've had some things going on where.
Oh yeah, I was going to bring that up earlier. I wanted to forget about that. You're talking about the ducks?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about these ducks? I saw these ducks earlier, y'all.
All right, so here's what happened.
Oh my gosh, the duck is moving.
So for the Kentucky Derby, last year they did the first annual at the river, down by the river.
Yeah.
Down by the river.
They did the first annual Kentucky Derby.
Yes.
And where we throw a whole bunch of ducks in the river, and then everybody buys ducks. We numbered them last year.
We did.
And put numbers on them, and then whoever's duck got down the quarter mile of the river or whatever it is fastest won the pot.
Are you numbering them again?
Well, here's the deal, and I think you asked me that on purpose because you know the answer. and last year, I think Mike won. His duck won. I don't know what number it was. But we had the problem
maybe number 9, I think.
Is that when they're coming down, you didn't know whose duck's winning because they're all yellow.
Yeah.
And so I thought it would be a brilliant idea to spray paint the ducks so that they're different colors.
Oh my gosh!
And if you took about a dozen colors, you could come up with roughly 78 different color combinations if you sprayed them all in half. So red, white, gold, white, gold, red, so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure?
I don't know, but can I just say that why are you getting rid of me? Can I just say that it is probably the dumbest idea I've ever had. Because now, I don't know if it's not letting me come back. I don't know where my camera is.
I'll figure you out.
I'm not worried about it. We're almost done anyway. Yeah, it was probably the dumbest idea I've ever had to do that. Because
there you are.
Hey, there's two of me, but there's not. Yeah,
there you are.
There you are.
So we got 450 ducks, and I decided. First off, I didn't realize the amount of time that it would take, because you can't just turn it on one side and spray paint it and then turn it on the other side, because it's just a fucking mess. So I've got in our garage, I've got 400 plus ducks in our garage, all spray painted, 2 different colors.
Yes.
For the dumb duck races, and remind me never, ever, ever to do that again. Now, the fun part of it is I took 4 ducks and I spray painted them gold.
Yes.
And I hid them last week at the campground. That's what they look like. And I hid them all over the campground. So I 4 of them.
Yeah.
So not all of them, in 4 different spots.
So do you find the ducks, or how?
So if you go looking for and find the gold hidden duck, you get an advantage by getting free
ducks,
multicolored ducks to race down the race thing with. And anyway, it's for money. We collect money, and then it's like a 50-50. So half of the money will be for the prize pot. Whoever's duck finishes first, second, and I think maybe third, we'll get some money back. And then the rest of the money will go towards the activities that we do at the campground and stuff like that.
That's a great way to fundraise.
It's funny.
Exactly.
There
like
was
that. I
a
like
post
that.
today on our Tubing and Adventures site. It said, "Been mowing all morning, trying to find the golden ducks. No luck. You did a good job placing them. Didn't find no tree stumps either." So, yes, people have been searching for them. I see that you had posted the golden duck on there as well,
Yes.
but they were still there when we left.
Well, we had a decent storm. As soon as we posted that I hid the golden ducks, and I said, "There's 4. They're in plain sight." There's 4. They're in plain sight. You can go find them, and then you get free ducks for the duck race. One was found immediately.
Right.
Laura, Vicky. They went out and said, "All right, I'll figure out where it is," and they went out and found one almost immediately. The thing is, they're all in plain sight. They're not on anybody's property. I have had people ask, "Give me a hint where they at." I've given no hints. Actually, I kind of did. I said,
they're in plain sight, and they're not on people's property.
They're not on people's property. You don't have to dig for it or look under stuff or whatever.
Right.
You will be able to see it. The hint that I gave is it's not in one of the previous 2 spots that somebody just found them in. And yeah,
this is not a duck.
that is. So there are still and we had a big storm out there, but even after the storm on Saturday night, Sunday, I went and checked them.
Yep.
And the 2, because Sarah and Heath found one.
Yes.
And the 2 remaining are still
there, yeah.
and hadn't moved. So now I haven't been there since Sunday, so maybe somebody found them.
Right.
Maybe they didn't, but we're going to go out tomorrow night and I'll check.
Yes.
And so don't follow me around. I'm going to wait and make sure nobody's following me around to see where they are. And anyway, it's that part of it was kind of fun. Everybody's going to be like, "Oh, I see the people that only, hang out and talk to the same group of people found all the ducks." Well, guess what? That's the group of people that have been hunting for them.
Absolutely.
Who else has been hunting for them? Anyway, that part was kind of fun. But spraying 400 other ducks, the dumbest idea I've ever had, and don't ever let me do it
Literally, okay, so Monday night we get home, and Dave, he's like, "I got to work on these ducks." Or actually, we get home on Sunday, and he takes his Sunday, usually his usual Sunday nap, and then he gets up. He's like, I gotta work on these fucking ducks." He was down there, I think, 3 hours. Close.
3 hours, Dave.
I had to set them all up.
And then, so Monday we get home, and he's like, "I got to try to do more on this." I got home, he was spraying these goddamn ducks. I cook. I have time to do the dishes. I have the time. I have time to cook dinner.
Dumbest
I
idea
call
ever
him
heard.
up for dinner.
And he was still painting those silly ducks.
I call him up for dinner. We eat, and then he goes back down for another fucking 2
Where
hours.
you
it
go,
felt like.
Dave? What's up with you with the ducks?
The problem is I can't just spray paint any duck any color I want all willy-nilly. I
No,
have
you
to
can't
try to
willy-nilly
figure out-
finger it.
we-
I'm just saying.
we have to figure out kind of how many people will buy. So I have to make a bunch of them the same
It's
color.
got to be all scientific
So
and
I'm
math.
trying to figure out if people buy $50 worth, this is for
Oh
those
my
people.
gosh. There you go
and
with the
this
ducks.
many, I don't know. It's just, it's a pain in the ass. Just remember me never to do it again.
I think Marcy will probably do it again next year, y'all.
No, I'm not spray painting.
We'll figure out something else.
Or
but
probably
I don't
put
know.
stickers on them.
We're going to catch them all and keep them and use them again. I don't know. I
No,
don't
we're
know what
not.
doing. Yes, we are. Because yes, we are. Of course. we're gonna
Otherwise,
catch them
all of his work has been in vain.
In vain? Oh.
And we'll end up in the Gulf of Mexico. Or of America, whichever. the Gulf is. You know what I mean.
Yep.
So, anyway, that's
All right.
kind of how that went.
I know.
That's what I got.
I'm just saying.
Jace, before we go, I do really want people to be able to donate. I want you to know, I want people to know and hear from you why it's so important to support Mustaches for Kids.
Because it's for the kids. It's not literally, we're not taking the money and putting it for bad things. No. We're taking the money and we're giving it back to the community. That's all we are doing. We're taking money, giving it to the community. We're not keeping it for ourselves. And even, why would we want to keep it for ourselves?
No, because that would take it away from the kids.
Yeah.
It's
So,
for the kids.
so it's for the kids.
That's
Exactly.
right. You're a good hype man.
Yeah.
He
I
is
bet you've heard
the best
that.
Actually,
hype
they
man.
call me the hype man for Mustaches for Kids.
I know. That's
You
why I brought
are
it
so
up.
good at this.
So, yeah.
You're a very good hype man.
And I've confirmed that the bear with me here. I have confirmed that in the description that there is a link to donate to Jace, and it is clickable, and everything is going to work on that. So
Is that on YouTube side?
I
or
love
the
this
Facebook
guy.
side?
YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're watching this, you can go into our description and click the link and donate to Jace's. Jace being a grower for Mustaches for Kids.
You can't even say it.
It just seems so wrong. To be fair, it just seems so wrong. He is like a son
That's
to
why they
me.
named it that.
Yes, small penis.
What?
New idea.
It's my soundboard.
You're a grower, not a shower,
that,
Jace.
that first one was Zanzia. He didn't
that-
stop in tonight. I was hoping he could, so I could use that. So I just used it there. But yeah, and don't forget, next month is Masturbation Month,
Yep.
all month of May. So everybody do that. Don't
Do your
forget.
part to celebrate
part.
the month, and
That's right. Exactly. Any last words from either of you, and not anything before we go?
Nick says, Jace, we can barely hear you. Get shit hyped up. All right,
Let's
Jace.
go! I don't know how loud you
You can get as loud as you want, Bubby.
Our neighbors won't complain.
No, they won't. No, for real, Jace, I truly love, I mean, you do so much as far as charity goes, and, you just have the best heart, and I love what you do, and we are happy to promote it each and every year. So next year, same time, same channel, I want you back here doing the same thing.
Also,
Okay.
I need pictures of the before and after. I need
Funding to charities that need it. So
absolutely. Also, Jace, like she said, you're one of my favorite people. Our favorite people. Your sister Alexa is amazing. Also, your whole family is just amazing.
Yes.
And I'm really glad that they brought you up the right way. And I'm
Yes.
talking about that mom who, Alexa is her favorite, by the way. I'm just telling you.
Stop
no,
it.
I'm just kidding. But they really brought you up because you are one of the best men I've ever known.
Yes.
And I love what you do. I love the way that you love people. I love the way that you like to make people happy. And
I love your spirit.
And all the stuff that you do for the kids and all the stuff that you do for everybody at our bowling league and just you being around. So I'm happy you're here tonight. I'm happy to know you and have you as a friend.
Yes, I agree.
Well, all right.
I might cry.
What?
Just saying.
You're not gonna cry. Guys, we got to get out of
Nope,
here.
there's tears.
We got to get out of here. Jace, one more hype up.
Let's go!
We love you so much, Jacer.
We're the 3 best friends that anyone could have.
I should have found that. Gosh darn it.
Well, we're out here for tonight. We'll see you maybe next week. I'll let you know. We do have one more show.
One more big show before we take a little bit of a break.
And we're going to take a break after that. I don't know if it'll be next week or the week after. We'll let you guys know. Anthony's going to come back on and promote his book. So we're going to get back with him. But Jace, thank you very much. Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Everybody else, you don't have to go home. But
you can't stay here.
See you guys later.
Bye. That's our boy.